Good morning, class. I hope everybody's doing good. I am going over yesterday's math with you because I want you to check what you did and make sure that it is correct. If it is correct, put a check mark. If it's not, just put a star beside it and then write the correct answer. Okay, so here it says roll it, but we don't have dice, so I just filled the numbers in for you. So right here you see that the number's 236. All right, so I have 236, and so my 6 is in the zeros place, my 3 is in the tens place, and my 2 is in the hundreds. And so here, this is a base 10 block. There are 10 blocks here, so that's 100, 200. So there's the 200, and now we got to have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3, and 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to write it in expanded form, we see 200, and so we write 200 plus, and then there are 3 tens, so 3 times 10 is 30. And then there are 6 ones, and 6 times 1 is 6, and so that gives us 236. So now let's look at 173. So I've got to make it 100, and then I've got to have 7 tens. All right, so I got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just pretend that those are all the same. And now 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. Now I got to write it in expanded form. So here I've got 100, so that's 100, and this is in the hundreds place. So this is the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. So I've got 100, and then I've got to write 7 tens, and that's 70, and then 3 ones, and that is 3, and that gives me 173. All right, so here it's 276. So I've got to have 2 hundreds, 2 tens, and 6 ones. So here to draw my 200s, it's just like I did up here. 1, base 10, that's 100. And then this is 100. And then I got to have 2 tens. So I got to have 2 tens. 1, 2. And now I got to have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now I want to write that in expanded form. So here I'm going to write my hundreds here, my tens here, and my ones here. So I've got 200, so that I write 200 like this, okay? And then I've got 2 tens, and so 2 times 10 is 20, and I wrote that in the tens place. And then for ones, I've got 6. 6 times 1 is 6, and so that gives me 226. All right, and now I've got 3 hundreds, 5 tens, 9 ones. That's 359. So I've got to draw 3 hundreds, 5 tens, and 9 ones. So 300s would look like this. 1, because remember there are 10 in here. Even though you only see one square, one block, that there are 10 tens in there, and 10 times 10 is 100. So 5, here we got 5 tens, and 5 times 10, here we got to have 5 tens. So here's my 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in just a little bit, I've got some manipulatives. I'll show you how to do this with manipulatives too, okay? And then here we've got 9 ones. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then again over here we've got hundreds, tens, and ones. And then I've got 3 hundreds. So 3 and then times 100 is 3. And then I've got 5 tens. So 5 times 10 is 50, and then I've got 9 ones. 9 times 1 is 9, so that's 359. And then over here, my number is 184. Okay, 184. So I've got to have 1 100, 8 tens, and 4 ones. So 1 100 would look like this. The tens, we'd have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I got to have 4 ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then so now I got to write it in expanded form. So 1 times, in the hundreds place, I've got 1. So 1 times 100 is 100. And then 8 times 10 is 80. And 4 times 1 is 4. And so then I have 184. Now you also had to do the back side of this. And what I'll do is I will post that. I'll attach this to this. I'll attach that page to this assignment too, and you can just check yourself. And then if it's correct, put a checkpoint, put a check, and if it's not, just erase it and then write the correct answer. Miss you guys. Love you. Have the best day.